Welcome to Singapore. Point.
I'm Rick Heinrichs. I'm the production designer on Pirates 2 and 3. We're on the set of Singapore. It's a set that is sort of kicking off our Pirates 3 shooting. The actors are coming tomorrow, so it gives me a time to come in and kind of give you an idea of what we're doing here. In the process of working with Gore, we get a sense of place and character from him. We'll come up with conceptual drawings which actually just give a feel to the place. One of the earliest drawings we did was a picture of a woman in a boat under a forest of stilts that described the water-based introduction to Singapore that we had in mind. And it was kind of from that inspirational sketch that we took things to the next step and the next step. We're at the Bridge of Sighs corner of Singapore. I call it that because we've got these wonderful sort of crowning bridges that overlap across each other. This is where Elizabeth first enters the set. It's a good way of seeing from the water level how the huts are towering over you. The forest of stilts underneath it gives you a sense of how sort of rickety everything is and reinforces our sense of unease and exoticism that accompanies her entry into this world. Singapore is actually geographically in a crossroads of Asia, and at the time that our movie takes place, there were a lot of influences from the area, Indonesian influences, Chinese, Malaysian. Behind me is one of the land-based alleyways that characterize our architecture here. A lot more of this architecture is actually elements that we have pulled out of a lot of Chinese reference from the 18th century, 17th century. The marketplace and the human activities and restaurants and feeding and all of that go on as a background to the action that we're going to be having. We like to strive for as much reality as possible. Spices and mushrooms and fennel and sugar and cinnamon, and we've also got a great deal of fish and crabs. Some of them are fake and some of them are actually real fish. Something like this, I mean, you just can't manufacture that. The bathhouse is kind of a nasty example of hygiene. We've got a lot of mushrooms growing out of the tubs. There will be a lot of people, in fact, with mushrooms on their shoulders, covering their faces. When the water comes out, we'll add some thickeners to it and color to it, and it's going to look rather unwholesome. The main Chinese pirate is played by Chow Yun-fat. This is going to be his spa with a sense of a history and an imperial dragon behind. Give him a sense of majesty and command.
More steam.
We knew that we were going to need to have steam coming up through them, that there were going to be gaps between the boards. Allowed us to kind of have fun with the character of the boards. So one of the fun things that we did was design the entire floor to have a meandering, planked look to it. We're down underneath the bathhouse now. This is where all of the steam gets pumped into the bathhouse. There's a big boiler here. All the pipage you see is delivering water to the tubs and steam to the air and oil and everything wonderful for our day spars up there. The fun that we had with this is just, once again, creating a sense of moisture and fungus. And in fact, I'm looking around, I'm thinking we need more mushrooms down here. This is a good place for more mushrooms. So I'll be giving that note to somebody right away. It's just been a wonderful design process and such a pleasure to actually stand on a set with all of these kind of primal, natural forms of life, water, stone, wood. I just don't often get the opportunity to work with those things in such an integrated and splendid way that I feel that the set's turned out as.